Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. In about 15 minutes, I'm going to teach you how to build a travel agency or travel and tour agency website with WordPress and Elementor. And everything you need for this tutorial are all given in the description and the link in the description. You can get it from the link in the description, and you can go ahead with this tutorial. You can follow me on this tutorial and we can build the website together. The website I'm going to be building, guys, is going to be a travel website. It has just 4 pages, which is your home page, your booking page, your about us page, and your contact us page. As you can see, this is the home page we actually built for this website. So this is it. This is it, guys. This is the home page. As you can see, it has a good front design and a good color. As you can see, then you have your booking page, you have your about us page, and you have your contact us page. Now, if you can see on the right side of this browser, you can see you have your chat button, which your users can chat with you on your Instagram, your WhatsApp, or your phone number. They can call you for to place bookings and orders. So now your about us page, this is your about us page. You could edit this more if you want to. Next is your contact us page, which people can contact you. They can come to your office, call you, or locate you via the Google map. So let's go to the contact us page so you can see what I'm talking about. So as you can see, you have your phone number, your email, your office, your Google map location, and your social media. So that's it, guys. So in no less than 15 minutes, we're going to be building this website, and I'm going to show you how you can get this done. So guys, I'm going to see you in the next tutorial. Let's dive right into the tutorial. Hello guys, so welcome back to another WordPress tutorial, guys. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to create a travel agency website. Yeah, a travel agency website. That's what we are going to be creating today. It's going to be simple, basic, and have quite a number of features. It will contain some features though, but then it's going to be basic for any custom travel agency business. So I hope you get that, guys. So let's dive right in. The first thing you want to do is to go to the link in the description and purchase a domain name. A domain name is simply the name of your website, or the name which your website is called. A lot of website has different domain name. For example, I'm currently on Namecheap, and namecheap.com is simply a domain name. So once you click on the link in the description, you'll be taken to this page where you'll be required to register a domain name. So now for this tutorial, I can do something like you could come up with your domain name or your travel agency name. So I'm going to call this travel v3design.com. So you could call it whatever you want. For me, I'm just going to call it this and then click on search. But if your business name is simply something else, you could call it that, which is your business name. So let's assume it is v3 travel design, travel or whatever design your business is, whatever name it is, you call it. So for this, I'm going to leave this at this and search. Now if you search for it, it's going to pop up, search the entire web to look for that domain name if it is available. So as you can see, it's going to tell you if the name is available. As you can see, travel v3design.com is available at 5.58 per year, and if you want to, you could stick with that and then you could make use of it. But I already have a domain name I'm going to be using for this tutorial, so I'm just showing you basically how you can get this done. Now once you enter your domain name, once you click on add to cart, the next thing you want to do is to click on hosting, click on shared hosting. Because you are creating just a simple travel website, you really don't need a lot of web hosting power to power it. You just simply need a Stellar account, which is a web hosting account that can power as much as 3 websites, give you some free domain name. For example, if you purchase with the link in the description, you get a free .font domain, .host domain, .online domain. So any of these free TDL that you actually choose, it will actually be given to you for free. So you get 20 gig SSD, which is your storage space. Then you get 30 domain-based mailbox, meaning your mailbox will be 30, and you could create different kind of company email to attend to your customer. With that being said, guys, then you click on get started. Once you click on get started, you will be asked to link your the domain name you just picked with your web host. If you already have a existing domain, you can click on existing domain and then type in the domain name. But if you don't have, you can just click on new domain, and then that domain name which you search for, you put it here and then click on add to cart, and that is it. But for these guys, I'm not going to be doing that because I already have my domain name. Now you'll be given a cPanel by Namecheap. Once you purchase this, you'll be given a cPanel, and you can just log into your cPanel with ease. So from my account, I'm going to log into my cPanel. So this is my cPanel. where I can actually install a website or install uh, the CMS I'm going to be using for this tutorial. As you can see on my cPanel, there are a lot of tools here which can be used for building any kind of website. So you can see Softaculous app installer, you have the Namecheap website builder, you have the Namecheap SSL, you have the Jellyfish spam protection, you have the Google apps, you have the setupnodes.js app, you have contact support, you have Namecheap, you have a lot of things here, guys. So downward you have your file manager, you have your directory. I did a tutorial on how to that covers a lot of things about this. So I did a complete tutorial on cPanel management. So you could check my YouTube channel and see for yourself. So now there are a lot of things here which you might need. So for your company, for your email, your travel agency, you need a company email. So you want to click on this company email and set this up. So I already have some email here for my business, but for yours, which is my Victory Design, but for yours you might want to create something else for yours, as you can see. So you can click on create and then create your company email. All you just have to do, type in, choose your business name. So this is what I'm using. Then you type in the name. If it's support, if it's info, so info. Once you are done, click on your password. That is it. It is done. It is easy. Now to log into that email, all you just have to do is to go back there. Let's remove this. Just click on check email and then you'll be taken to where the email is, so you can check the email box. Now once that being said, let me go to where I'm going to install a CMS for this website. So CMS are simply content management system that help you manage your website. So we have a lot of CMS here. You have different kinds of CMS, guys. There are a lot of which even when we start listing, we might not list them completely because I cannot really explain all of them. So as you can see, you have the most popular one is the Wordpress, the Joomla, the Abanteka, the PHP, you have the SMF, Simple Machine Forum, you have OpenRest, you have a lot of guys. So in categories, you have some for blogs, some for portals to CMS, some for forums, and WordPress fall into a lot of this category. So now for this tutorial, we're going to be using WordPress. So click on WordPress and then you'll be taken to your WordPress database where you can install WordPress. Now from here on, you want to click on install. Now it's going to ask you to choose the URL you want to use. So now I'm going to use this URL, this subdomain which I created for the purpose of this. As you can see, let me click on quick install again. Now this is the subdomain I created for this tutorial, but for yours you are not going to see all this. You are just going to see domain name like this. So this is what you are going to see. So with this, that's what you're going to see. But for mine, because I'm using a subdomain, I already created a subdomain for this tutorial because my main domain contains my business domain, and these other ones are just nothing they are there. I just put a domain name so I can be able to manage the front end. As you can see, Namecheap does not sell a .com.ng domain, so that is why I made use of this one and then use the other one as add-on domain added to it. So now I'm going to be using this for this tutorial. As you can see, the first thing you want to set up is your admin username. Admin username is simply how you log into your WordPress account, the username you use to log into your WordPress account. So now I'm going to call this master. So guys, don't worry about grabbing the name or the password or everything. I'm going to delete this as soon as I'm done with this tutorial. So now admin password, I'm just going to call this hashtag Victor 124 at hashtag. So as you can see, this is quite okay for me. So let me copy this. Then admin email, if you want to use your company email which you just created, you can basically use that. But if you want to use your normal Gmail, you could also use that. So once that is done, go downward, then use the same email which you used there. Or if you want to use another email, you could just do the same thing. So let me just copy this one and put it here. Please ensure the email is valid that you are using, because they are going to be sending you some username and your username and password and your updates to the email which you just used. Now once you are done, click on install. Okay, saying password strength must be greater than 80. So let me go back there and add something to it. Let me add 08. Okay, this is okay. Now I'm going to copy it. So now I'm going to click on install, and it's going to install in less than 3 to 4 minutes, or let it reach so certain errors, it will install completely. So as you can see, it has been installed completely. travel.v3design.com.ng. Now if you visit our website, this is how our website look. Mind blown, a blog about philosophy. So nothing is here, it's just basic and nothing here. So let's go back. Okay, let's go back to our spectaculous app. Let's log into our website. So let's go back to our website. So this is it. This is our WordPress dashboard. So guys, welcome to the new WordPress version. As you can see today, WordPress recently launched their 6.1 version. So this is it, 6.11 version, and it is quite unique, guys. I've tested the version, and I think this is one of the best so far. So guys, I think you're going to like this WordPress version. So now, what you want to do is to remove some of these things. Screen option, set, you want to leave that at a glance. Okay, this is okay. Activities, I don't really, let's see, activities, I don't really need activities, so I'm going to remove activities. Quick draft, what's on your mind, WordPress events and news, I don't need this, so I think this is okay. Now what we want to do is to simply first go to plugins and click on plugins, and then the first part is to deactivate some of these plugins. They are literally not useful, so I'm going to deactivate them. Okay, I think the only one I don't need here is Askiment and Hello Dolly. Okay, these two I'm just going to delete them. Okay, once I'm done with that, I'm going to explain everything on the left side of my browser for you guys once I'm done. So now let me update this before I proceed. So now enable to update and update now. So to enable up to update, you really need to do this, guys, because sometimes you might not have the time to go into your browser or your WordPress admin account and start doing each of these settings. So enabling it will just be automatically updating itself, so that won't stress you. So now let's go to our left side of the browser side. You have your pages. Yeah, okay, let's start from the beginning, guys. You have your dashboard, which consists of your home and your updates. You have your post, which consists of you adding all your posts, your adding of new posts, your categories, and then your tags. Next, you have your media, where you can add image, videos, and audios. Next, you have your pages, where you can add all new pages and view old pages. Now you have your comments. Then the next part, you have your appearance. There you can add themes and editors. So let's do this before we proceed. Okay, let me just finish this part. You have your plugins, where you can install new plugins and add plugins. So you have your users, where you can create other users for your website. Now each of these things, they have tutorial on my YouTube channel, so you can go to my YouTube channel and search for it, and you're going to see them. So next, you have your tools, you have your settings, which consist of a lot of things are here, guys. So a lot of things. So the first part we want to go to is our appearance and themes. So what does themes do? Themes actually change the look and the design of our website. So I want to add new theme. Then I want to add a basic Elementor theme. So I want to add the Elementor theme because that is one of the best themes so far for using to build. If you are using the Elementor website builder, so that's it. So I'm going to add Elementor. So not like we are using the theme to build anything in particular, but we just Elementor, sorry, element, okay, wow. Okay, I got this correctly. So now you see Elementor, photographer Elementor. You have different kind of Elementor. So let's just look for a travel agency theme. Not like we are going to be using it, guys. Okay, this is it. Hello Elementor, sorry, this is it. Now it has been installed. Let's activate it. Now it has been activated. The next thing you want to do, as you can see on the appearance area, you now have some customizer, your menus, and your theme file editor. So these are things that the moment you install this plugin, some things will change on your left side bar or on your menu area. Now the theme is actually telling us to install Elementor, which we are going to do right now. So as you click on install Elementor, it's going to take you to your plugin area. On your plugin area, you're going to activate Elementor plugin. So as you can see, we just install that. Now what we're going to be using for this tutorial, it's a template. It's an Elementor template kit. So we don't want to be building this from scratch. We don't want to start everything from scratch. So I don't want to create an account because I really don't want to use this as a real business. It's just basic tutorial I'm doing. So I'm just going to go back to my website because I really don't need this. Go to my plugins, and for my plugins area, as you can see, it already been installed. Now it's telling me to get Elementor Pro. I already have this download, so it's already saved for me. So what I'm going to do is to click on add new. Now for those of you who don't have Elementor Pro, there's a link in the description where you could get Elementor Pro. So you're going to click on the link in the description, and then you'll be able to get Elementor Pro. So now I'm going to click on choose file. I'm going to go to my codes and then type in Elementor Pro version 3. Okay, this is it. Then I'm going to click on open and then click on install. So I already have it downloaded, so you can download it from the link in the description if you actually need it for this tutorial. So I already have it, so I'm going to install it now. So sometimes it takes a lot of time to load depending on your network connection. If you have a good network, it's going to load instantly, but if you don't have, it's going to take some time. So right now, because we don't have a proper network connection, I'm using a very bad Wi-Fi, so that is why I'm actually slow. So depending on your case, depending on your situation, your network might be very fast and then it's going to upload instantly. So now what you want to do next is to click on activate plugin. Once you click on activate plugin, it is done, guys. That is done. So now, since those are done, you don't want to cancel this. Then the next step, guys, the next step you're going to take is to click on the link which contains the template link in the description. Now that will take you to, is it this? No, not this. Okay, I think this is it. I just purchased the product, so let me show you. Okay, this is it. Travel WordPress Elementor kit. So as you can see, all you just want to do is to come here, click on get it now. As you can see, it's here, it's free. Click on get it now, then click on checkout, put your name and your email, click on continue, and then you just download it to your laptop or your mobile phone. I already have it downloaded, so that's what I'm going to be using for this tutorial. Now come back to your website, click on add new plugin. Now a plugin is required to install any kind of Elementor template kit, and that is the Elementor template installer. So what you just want to do is go to your plugin area and type in Elementor. I hope I got the spelling correctly. Okay, Elementor. Now as you can see, Elementor element photo and Elementor template. Now what you want to do is to click on install. Although it is written that last updated is 4 months ago and tested with your version of WordPress, I noticed that the new one, which is the template kit, which the Elementor actually wants us to install, it has some bug with it. So the recent project I did on the travel agency website, when I tried using that one, I was having some error. My template could not be installed, but when I made use of this one, it was installed successfully. So it's all depending on the one you want to use, but I think this is more preferable. So once you do that, click on activate. Then you could go to Elementor and create an account if you want to. Create an account. As you can see, it will require you to connect your Element account, blah blah blah, which you might do, you might not do, or you might use your free template kit. It all depends on you. So I'm not going to use any other thing. I just want to go to their install kit on the left side of my browser of my admin area. Then click on this upload sign. Now remember the template we got from this area, from this part. Now we want to go back, click on the plus sign and install that template on our website. So this is where I kept the template. Now click on open, and it's going to install, it's going to split the template into a different folder for you. So as you can see, it has split the template into folders. So the next thing you want to do is to click on install requirements. So click on install requirement, and it's going to tell you to install this, which just click on install above requirement, and then it's going to install it for you, and click on close. So that is done, guys. You don't need to do any other thing. Now since every other thing has been in place, we can start building our website. So guys, it is this easy. Yes, it is not very hard, it is very easy. Now this website we're going to be creating, we're going to make sure it has just let's say 5 pages. It's going to contain a service page, a home page, an about us page, a contact us page. I think that is all for a travel and tour website. Okay, let's see. Okay, if you want you can add a FAQ page, but I think that is not really needed. Okay, we can add a tour guide list if we want. Yes, that will be okay. Or okay, destination list will be okay. So now let's go back to our pages and start building our website. So this is the main point, guys. We will start building our website. So the first page we want to add is to add, click on add a new page. I'm going to open this in the new tab. So if this video is too long for you guys, you could take a break, go take some tea, pause the video, download the video on your YouTube, download the area, then come back and watch the video. But if you know you can't take it for, let's say you can't take a video for 30 minutes, you pause the video and go for a break. But if you can take the video, you could continue and just continue doing your thing. Now I'm going to click on close. Now type in the home page, which is the first page you're going to be creating. Click on schedule. Now that is done, click on edit with Elementor. Now we have been taken to the page which you just created. As you can see, the page look tattered and haggard. So the first thing you want to do, guys, is to click on this setting. Now hide the title. Then this page layout, you want to click on Elementor canvas and then click on update. So what this will simply do is to make the page blank so you can start your editing. So you want to click on this icon, this green icon which says Elementor element, and then you're going to see your template. You want to touch your template and then you want to start with an header. So this is the header. Click on set template, theme header, and it's going to set the theme header into your website. As you can see, this is it. Now right here you're going to call it the name of your travel agency. So for mine it's travel. Let's just call it travel. And I think I like this logo, so I'm going to leave this logo. But if you want to change this logo to yours, just come here, click on the logo and change image. So I like this logo, I'm going to leave this like this. Then come to this part, click on this icon and then fix your menu. So because we don't have any menu area right now, that is why this is like this. So I'm going to show you how to do this later on. Now I noticed one thing, that if you use this area, you use this menu area, which this is their nav menu, and you view it on your mobile device, you'll be having issue. So how do you do that? Just come downward here, click on this breakpoint, click on none, and then you are free. So that's that. The next thing, click on this green area, click on this part, and then add your home page. Click on a set home page, and this is going to take some time to load, and then you can continue once it has been installed on your website. So guys, ensure to take a break so that the tutorial don't get boring. And please, if you have not liked this video, support me by liking the video and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys. So ensure to take a break before continue or resuming this tutorial. This is our home page. This is the home page design we have, and it's quite okay, and until we start editing it basically. Now I'm going to call this just travel. So I don't know what you call yours, but I'm going to call this just travel. Now we are done with the home page side. Will I say the home page side? Yeah, the body of the home page. Now the next thing we want to do is to go downward and put in the footer. Now the footer is the last part, so click on this, click on the template, and then put in the footer part, which is this part. Click on the set template. Now it's going to import the template and it's going to put it on the footer area, which you are going to edit. So guys, it is very easy. As I said earlier, it's going to be a 4-page website which contains your service page, your about us page, your home page, and your contact us page. So we're going to try to cover that up in less than let's say 30 minutes so that we can be done with this tutorial. As you can see, this footer actually requires you to have Elementor Pro to be able to do that, to be able to use it. Now you could actually remove this last part and leave it just like this. Now we have our home page, so we could start editing it. Let's start from this part. let's say Nigeria, Africa. You can put in your country, so it's all depending on you. So now, great experience through, let's say, travel. So now this book, now we're going to link this button directly to our booking page. So for that, I'm going to leave that here. Now inspiration, click on inspiration. You're going to change this from inspiration to something else. So as you can see, what services does your travel agency offer? So we do visa travel, we do travel trip. Let's change this to tour or bookings. Okay, bookings is okay. Now keep that on travel. It is very easy to now once this is done, click on get visa. So once that is done, you want to go downward. Now each of these image you might want to change them. So first of all, this background image here, I'm going to show you how to change it. So what you have to do is click on this 4 button here. Now come to the left hand side of your browser, go to your style. On the style, you're going to see the image they use. You can change this image to your own image. So now there's one image I actually like. Let me go to Google. Is it this? Okay, let me go to Google and type in VUX. Okay, HAICE IaaS boss download. So I want to look for all these IaaS bosses and download one. There's one website I saw, clean PNG something like that. I saw one website. I don't know if I could still find it. Free IaaS boss picture download. So let me see if I can still find it. There's one website I saw before. It's called clean. This is it. Okay, clean.ng. Now this is the website. So you scroll downward and then select any of these IaaS boss. Okay, I think this is okay. Let's select this. Scroll downward, click on free download, close the ads, then let's download the image and we are good to go. So it has actually downloaded. Now I'm gonna go back to my website. So this is it. I think so. Yeah, this is it. Now in place of this image, I'm going to change some of them so that it will look Nigerian. So I'm going to try to put this here and I'm going to remove this. The next thing I want to do is to look for other images that look like this. So let me come here, let's look for trucks and see if it has it. Okay, since it does it, let's just go to Google. So let's go to Unsplash and then pick one of these trucks. Okay, I think I prefer this. This is quite okay. Oh, this image is actually okay. So let me take this and then click on free download, and it's going to download on my computer, and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to upload this. So guys, this is how you just keep changing your images. I'm going to remove this one. So I'm going to remove this one and allow this one to upload. Once it has been updated, I'm going to click on Insert Gallery. So as you can see, we now have just this one left from this rest. And then once it scroll, you're going to see that this IAS boss is here. This now look Nigerian. Actually, it looks Nigerian, and then you have the truck. So as you can see, this is it. So that's the same thing you do for this rest. So one other page, I get some images on Draw Code. So as you come to this website, you just have to click on open source, and I don't know, this website has not been connecting for days, but they give you open source illustration image. So let me just see if there's another website like this. I've been using on Draw for some time now, but recently, I think yesterday, they stopped working. So let me see this one. This Android has stopped working, so let's see if it will work. And this, it's not working. Okay, so I really don't know how to use this, but let's see if we can search for image relating to travel. So I cannot find the search button, so let me cancel this. Wow, I really don't need all of this. Really, I cannot find anything relating to travel. So I literally make use of OnDraw. I really don't know why recently it has stopped working. The website has stopped working, but probably they will resume in some time. So, or maybe their website are having some issue. So let's see this one. Let me search for travel. Okay, it's not working. So what I can do is to go to travel, people, images, free download. So I'm just going to type this on Google and then go to Unsplash. I think Unsplash is a free they give you images for free, so you could make use of it. So let's see. Okay, this one is okay. Let me click on it, then click on free download, and now it's going to enter. So what you can do now is to come back here, change each of these image, click on choose image, then put this one here, drag it and drop it here, and I allow it to upload, and then you insert it. So guys, that's how you edit your front home page, and then you will be done with your design. So you're going to edit it to fit your brand. I don't know if you get, guys. You're going to edit it to fit your own design or your brand or your companies or whichever that suits you. So you also do that for other pages. So I'm going to do the contact us page, the about us page. I'm trying to keep this tutorial very short so as to not to make it too long. But at the same time, I'm trying to see how everyone can benefit from the tutorial. So now click on insert immediate, and as you can see, you now have the guy waiting at the airport behind this one. Now, because my country is basically Nigeria, so I'm trying to see how I can make this website look Nigerian. I don't know if you understand, guys. So depending on where you are, you could try to make your website look and feel like your country. Now once that is done, I'm going to click on update, and once I'm done with updating it, Now I'm done with the home page. Assuming every other thing have been edited, you edit your place, you edit your contact, you do every other thing. Now I'm done with this. Now go back to my page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to still add new page, add another page. Now these are the two pages that I need, the about and the contact us page. Then to keep this very fast, to make this simple, I'm just going to go to plugin, click on add new. Let's get to add a floating chart system on the website. So a lot of people prefer Jivo chart and talk to chat. So depending on the one you prefer, you could just search for it, or you could just come here. If you prefer WhatsApp chat, you could just write in WhatsApp chat and then click on search. There are a lot of them, guys, so you could pick from any of them. There are a lot of them here you can pick from. I've made use of different type of chat buttons. I still don't even remember most of their names. So as you can see, this one is one. I think this one is also good chatty. It allows you to have more than one chat. As you can see, it has call chat. I think this is okay. Let's make use of this. Okay, let's make use of this one. Install now. And activate. Now what you want to do is to go and set it up yourself, which I'm going to show you basically how most of these things work. So you want to click on sign up, or I'll do this later. No, I'll do this later. So let me try to jump some step and see how fast we can go on this. Okay, welcome to Chatty. Thank you. How do I exit you? Okay, now add which social media you want to. So I prefer WhatsApp, phone, and I think Instagram is okay. And funny enough, you can add more than 3. Add Google Map also. Wow, it's quite great. So let's remove the Google Map. So Instagram username. So let's put in your Instagram username v3ds. Okay, web.designer. So this is my Instagram username. My WhatsApp number, let me just add 81490599202. Okay, that's my call number. So that's still a WhatsApp number, so let me just put it here. So this is it. Turn it on. Oh, it's good. It's good. So once you're done, click on save widget. Actually, guys, to be frank, I'm actually using this widget for the first time. So let's go to dashboard and see. Okay, probably think it's actually working currently. So let's go back and add our contact page. Click on publish. So once you click on publish, you want to click on edit with Elementor. Using the same process we did while building the home page, you just want to come here, click on the setting, hide the title, take this one to Elementor canvas, click on update, click on this part, click on your template. Then you want to click on your home page, your header. So done with your header, then you can now click on your home page. Now we are working on the contact page, so you come back here, look for contact page. So this is contact page. Click on the set template, then you allow it to load for some time. Once it's completed, then you do that of the footer. The same thing you do for your about us page. Then your bookings page, that is where the work is. What you want to do in your booking page is to put in the ability for people to book on your website, make bookings, make payments, not make payment, make bookings, make inquiries, and actually reach out to you guys. and then check the number of buses that are available, or travel machines or technologies that are actually available for each travel and tour. So that's it, guys. It's very, very, very simple. So you'll be needing any kind of booking plugin that you want. It's quite easy. So for this, I'm just going to keep this simple. I'm just going to make this simple. You keep it with your about us page, your contact us page, your home page, because this tutorial is getting too long, so I don't want this to be like that. Now I already show you how to edit this, guys. You come here, you type in the name of your business or your travel agency. Now you fill these details yourself, and then if you don't want any of these, you can click on this cancel sign and it will be removed. Now once you're done, you click on update. Now that is that for that. Now let's go to the about us page and type in about us. Click on publish. Then click on edit with Elementor. So once you click on edit with Elementor, it's going to load, and then try to so you first of all do the same thing which we did for the first two. Click on it, click on iTitle, click on Elementor Canvas, and then update it. So that's the first part that needs to be done. Once that is done, you want to click on the will I say the Elementor icon. Click on this part. Now select the template. Once you are done selecting the template, go downward, click on the header. So you scroll downward, look for the header. First of all, insert the header. Once you set the header, the next thing you want to do is to click on the about us area. So you look for it, about us. Okay, this is it. You insert it. So you give it some time to load. Once it's done, the same thing you do for the footer. So now you edit it the same way we did for the home page, guys. So you edit it the same way we did for the home page, and then put in the footer. Now once you are done with the footer, I'm going to show you next is how to create a menu so that your website will have a menu. So once you already have your menu, I think your website is halfway done. You're going to be required, the last part is going to be your booking part. Your booking part will simply tell your user the places you travel to, the hotels you book, and how your business is run. So that is exactly what your booking part will contain. So now the last part is to add this part. Click on this, and then insert your footer. As you can see, we already have a 3-page website. So this is a standard website, and the only last part remaining is your booking page, and that we are going to be doing later on. So now this is it, guys. This is it. So as you can see, here is it. Then you click on update. Now that we have our 3-page all set up, the next thing we want to do is to create our menu, as I said earlier. So we want to go back, look for under our appearance, look for menus, click on it. Now you can call your menu any name you wish. So let me just call this mega and click on create menu. Now once you create menu, click on these pages, add them to your menu area. Try the pages we just created, then ensure to arrange them accordingly. So people need to know about your homepage first before your about us, then before they can contact you. So you click on save menu. Now what you want to do next, which you shouldn't forget about, if not your website will not be visible. As you can see, if you click on view site, you see we still have something that is not related to our design. Let me show you that, guys. As you can see, this is it. I already have our homepage design. So what we can do is to go back and then go to our setting area, go to readings. I think I'm getting this correctly. Yes, click on static page, select there, and then select home, then click on save changes. Also, I forgot, guys, ensure to set your permalink structure. Ensure that the permalink structure is set to your post name, and then you click on save changes. Now as you can see, this was our website before. Now if we refresh this, you're going to see the changes we actually made. So this is now our website. See the home, the about us, and the contact us. As you can see the changes, the boss are all shifting, and if you can see, this is what we are doing for some time, guys. It is very easy. So this is it. So in your booking page, these are the major things that will be on your booking page. These are the major things that will be on your booking page. So as you can see, now remember the chat button we added, guys. So this is a chat button for us, our Instagram, our WhatsApp, and our call. As you can see, guys, this is superb. This is one of the best thing. I guess this is a very good design for any travel agency. So now if you click on your about us page, it will take you directly to the about us page you just created, and you can see this is it, which we created together. So now if you click on your contact us page, now it's going to take you to your contact us page. Now this is it, guys. I think there's a map here, it's actually loading. So okay, this is it. Now this is it, guys. Now our last page is our booking page. The booking page contains just some simple lists of will I say information on booking. Now if you want to create a travel website that actually have a lot of features, like the calculation features where you can calculate how much you spent on your travel agency and so on, I'm going to do that tutorial on that. For this, I told you guys it's going to be a simple travel agency website, travel and tour agency website. So it doesn't have a lot of features. It's just a simple for any company that is willing to just put their business out there. So that is it for this. So if you want something more professional that has a lot of features, like the calculation of features and other features that are needed for booking, like the calendar features, the booking calendar, the time, and all that stuff, I'm going to do that tutorial for that. But for this one, I'm not going to keep this simple and ensure this covers everything. So booking, cabin booking, click on schedule, click on update schedule. Now also, don't forget, every website needs an SEO, needs to be updated with SEO plugins and templates. So for this tutorial, I did not do that, which you will have to learn either by subscribing to my YouTube channel, which I'll do a tutorial on it, or by just watching any other video on YouTube. You can just search on it how to set up SEO for your WordPress website. So it's quite easy, and you see a lot of tutorial on YouTube. But if you find my own tutorial very interesting, you can subscribe and check my YouTube channel, and a lot of videos are actually there. So now click on edit with Elementor, and then what you will do next is to click on this three icon, click on the first Elementor, then click on updates. Now what does booking page cover? Booking page simply covers your trips, what your business do, okay, what your business do, and then FAQs about your business. So that is what the booking page covers. So what you want to do first is to do the same thing we have been doing. Insert your header template, then go back, insert your body template. So now as you see, you have your destination list, which consists also of your booking page. Your tour packages, it's also in your booking page. So I'm going to show you how to make use of all of them so that you can form one brand, or one page, yeah. So you're going to put both of them, then delete some of it so as you can merge them together, or if you want to, you can be editing it yourself one after the other. But because of time, you shouldn't do that. So just leave it this way so that you can remove it and just make some editing. So as you can see, this is it. So these are the countries you actually go to, or the countries you actually pick for booking. Now I'm going to remove this part. Click on this again, click on this, then go downward, look for the tour packages, remove, insert it. Now once that is done, the last part I'm going to add to is our FAQ page. Then now I'm going to add our footer so that we can be able to maximize or manage everything that has to do with the booking on the setting page. So it's loading 75%. So this is it. Now I'm going to remove this upper part because it's not necessarily needed. So these are the prices for your booking. Okay, so I'm going to remove this one, it's not needed. So I think this will be okay. So this will be okay. I'm going to remove this last one. Then what you want to do next is to click on this green area again, click on it, and then look for the FAQ. So this can assist people when they are making choice for booking, so where and how they need to go about it. Then once this FAQ has been imported, then you want to import the last part, which is the footer area. So now once this is here, remove this part. So this is it. This is the FAQ you need. Then remove this last part. Then you can bring in your footer to it. So guys, I'm not going to be editing this one. You're just going to do this on your own after you get everything. As I said, everything in this tutorial, they are all contained in the link in the description. So please get everything from the link in the description and start this tutorial yourself. So it is very, very easy. You could create this for a business. For creating this kind of website, normally I charge at least 100,000 to create something like this for my clients. So depending on you, if you're just starting out, you could charge something like 80,000, 70,000, depending. So for mine, I've been doing this for years, so I can charge way more. Now once that is done, I'm going to click on update. So once we update it, I'm going to go back to my admin area, go to my my menu and add it to the menu area. So add the booking page, add to menu area. Now remember, you can also install WP Cargo to this your website to enable tracking of bookings and tracking of goods in case that is also, or in case logistics is also part of your business or your booking and travel agency. So if it's not, you can leave it like this. So guys, that is the end of the tutorial guys. Let me show you the website we came up with after a long time of doing this. Now let me copy this link, let me go to a new incognito tab. Now let me paste this and then so guys, this is what we came up with after a long hours of doing a tutorial or teaching how to build this kind of website. So if you don't have the time to build this, I actually do this for clients. You could be my client if you don't have the time to do this. I could create this for your business or for your brand. So if you want, I could actually create this for your brand and then it will be very suitable for you. As you can see, this is it. That's a clean design. As you can see, this is it. Now if you scroll upward, see our home page. Now if you want to chat, you can actually people can actually contact you via your Instagram, your WhatsApp, or making a phone call directly to you. As you can see, the About Us page is working properly. So let a light load. As you can see, it is working properly. So this is it. So for the contact us page, it's also working properly. So guys, it is very easy to create something like this. Then you can start your own customization, because if I'm to do the customization, I'm going to spend not less than 2 hours on this video. So I just bring this to your knowledge so that you can actually build this on your own. So guys, I hope you find value out of this tutorial. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on my next tutorial. So for now guys, I'm done with this tutorial. I'm going to see you on my next tutorial. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and I'll see you on my next tutorial. For now, I'm gonna say you guys have a nice day and bye for now.